What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Successful Failures. I'm your host, Mike James. This is my co-host, Terrell Hall, in the building.
What it do?
Together, we make the Successful Failures.
Yes, sir.
Please make sure you guys are liking, commenting, subscribing, following us on Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. We'll make sure we put it in the links below. Appreciate everybody that has been showing support because none of this is possible without you guys. So definitely appreciate it, man. Mm-hmm. Episode 56.
Yeah, man.
We're getting up there, bro.
I know.
Almost
for real.
in the 60s.
It's crazy.
Almost in the 60s. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. You know, chilling this shit. You know, just right off this little Valentine's shit. You know, everything good. What about you, man?
You had your little Valentine's. How much did that set you back? Valentine's Day weekend, babe.
We just went to dinner, nice dinner. That's it, man. I ain't do all that flower bullshit and all that.
That's all I did. We did like Eddie V's.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did Roof Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, we spent about $350 out there. So.
That's not. That's about what Eddie V's was, give or take.
Yeah, around there.
Lenny Steakhouse. Yeah, Eddie V's fire, bro. I love that shit, bro.
I know. It's one of the best. It's the best restaurant, period.
Steakhouses you can't beat. Ain't nothing like
No. But it got to be a good one, though.
Steak and seafood?
Yeah, I know. You can't beat that. But they're going to get you, though. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine a dinner like that is literally somebody's paycheck almost for the week?
Oh, bro, yeah, for sure. That's bro, ridiculous. You should have seen the people behind me. You know my nosy ass. I overheard what they were ordering. Yeah, they were like, "Yeah, let's get the seafood tower." They got the It's just too.
Oh, I seen that shit. I seen that shit over there. I was like, it was ridiculous.
They got the seafood tower.
And it's cold, right? It's
they got the seafood tower, and then they ordered a meal, bro. They got a steak and lobster. Yeah. And in my head, I'm over here doing the math. You know, I'm pocket watching. Yeah. I'm like, this man gonna drop like $850 tonight on these two. Like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah. That shit crazy. And that's unbelievable just to keep Shorty happy. You understand? Unreal.
And then she gonna shit it out afterwards.
Exactly.
Both of y'all gonna shit that shit out later, man. I know. Unreal. Did you make a Valentine's Day baby? We got a little Terrell coming out in like 10 months from now.
Listen, 9 months from now. Nah, because all I do is be practicing, man. Ain't no kids over here, man.
You just practice safe sex?
Yep, that's it. Ain't no kids around here.
Your timing is impeccable, bro. Your pullout game must be fucking crazy, bro.
Absolutely ridiculous. I'm telling you,
easy money sniper.
Yeah, for real, man. I don't play that shit, man. Come on now, man. I might also have no kids out of everybody. You feel me? Yeah. It's been forever.
No, well, but listen, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, it is.
I knew what I was doing until I tried to have one. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know how some of my homeboys have like so many kids, but like they didn't even try.
I know. People don't even try.
What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly. Listen, back in the day when I slipped up like a couple times.
Oopsies.
Oh my God, man. I had to take them boys to the chop shop, man. Chop shop, here I come. How much? $550? Get them out of there.
Oh my God. See, I could never.
Whatever. That's on you, man.
I don't know, man. Once you hear that heartbeat and stuff, bro, it's like...
Ain't no heartbeat, nigga. Like fucking 2 weeks. That ain't nothing. Nigga. It's like this big.
All right, let's chill before we get shadow banned again. You know you two don't play with this shit. I won't even say that word on here.
This okay. Just think about it, man. I didn't create that shit. I'm just using it. You understand?
You over there with the Plan Bs. You got them in a vending machine at the house.
Shit, no. I buy them ahead of time. You understand? That's it.
Yo, getting Plan B at Costco is sick. You get your Plan B at Costco?
No.
That's crazy work.
I don't even know they had it at Costco for real. They don't got no damn Plan Bs at Costco. Nigga, shut up.
What do you do like if you go to a girl's crib and you open up she's like, let's say you had an oopsie and then she pulls the Plan B out on you. Like, don't worry, I got some. And you're like, whoa.
I'm getting tested. ASAP.
Like, where's that
I'm going to be like, that's OD for real.
I mean, considering you avoided all, you know, you avoided and dodged some bullets.
Okay, you know what? If she clean, if she don't got nothing, then I'd be like, oh, I bet. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. If you clean, whatever.
I guess where I'm going with this. I know. I guess where I'm going with this is like, how would you, all right, so like, I kind of got into it this weekend with somebody about like parenting skills and shit like that. That. Like, how do you know, because some people want to, pour out as much love as they can to their kid, rightfully so. I get that, but how much can that screw up them in the long run? Like, obviously, you know, you have to have that balancing act of tough love and you want to spoil them. Yeah. But like, I guess we got into this because we were talking about somebody and I'm like, you know, you guys have to realize like my homeboy grew up spoiled. And I'm like, he's been given everything in his whole life to now that it kind of hinders him
Yeah, it always messes them up because they don't know how to. They don't know how to adjust in tough situations and everything because somebody's always bailing them out.
Exactly.
And that's one of the things that I always hated when I see people now and they be like, oh no, you can't hit him or you can't. I'm not saying hit people, but I'm just saying like discipline them the right way.
Yeah.
Like if you don't want to hit your kids, you got to tell them, no, that's not right. And I hate when people, when their kids cry, they be like, just leave them alone, leave them alone.
Yeah.
No, man, like you have to be like, no, sit in the corner. You understand?
Yeah.
Like, you understand? And time it. I don't care. If it's 10 minutes, 5 minutes, go sit in the car. Something that was going to make them be like, yo, I feel like a kid feel like, I ain't going to do that again. Like feel like they in jail. Like, you know, like in a kid's jail, you gotta know, like whatever you do, it has to be consequences.
Yeah.
And I hate that because that's like my girl's parents. Her brother got a little girl. You understand? And every time she cries, her mom be like, no. I'll be like, yo, she has to be disciplined because you understand. And what she does when she don't get her way, she fake cries. You understand? Because she knows she gonna get her way, and she'll be like, and go in the corner and just be looking at the corner. Is somebody gonna come? And that shit really irritates me. So I'm like, yo, you know what you growing up right now? You growing up a monster. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because the thing is, if they're not gonna respect you, how they gonna respect people outside? You feel me?
If they don't respect the closest ones.
Exactly. That's how I tell people. Like, if your kids, I won't say afraid. Please, people, don't get the word afraid mixed up with your kid gotta be afraid of the consequences when they come home.
Of their actions.
For their action, because if they're not, who is the teacher? Who is other kids? Who's other parents? They don't give a hell about you. You understand?
They're gonna run all over them.
They're gonna run all over everybody else. And if let's say somebody call and be like, "Oh my God, Mikey was out here cursing everybody." Oh, you know, he was just upset, and then that's it.
Yeah.
So what you gonna be? You understand? You're gonna be a real disrespectful ass kid. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I think everybody needs some kind of discipline in their life, yo. And you gotta know.
I also think though it is different, like with girls and boys, because like girls, like you have a little girl, it's like you want, like my daughter gets me every time. My daughter does not sleep for nothing. She's like horrible sleeper. She's a great child, like in the day, playful, joking around. She's got a sense of humor, super funny. But at night, she does not sleep, bro.
Wow.
So what do you know? 1 o'clock sometimes, 2 o'clock, sometimes 3 o'clock. She starts crying. And we used to let her cry, and we used to try letting her, you know, cry it out method. Until now, when she cries, she goes, "Dad."
Yeah, she's bigger now.
Dad.
Yeah, she's bigger.
Like crying for me, and that shit gets me every time. I'm like,
yeah,
let me go see what she wants.
Exactly. Well, that's a little bit different, man. Like, it's
but I'm
nighttime,
saying though, like, so it's like, so I was just saying, like, for example, like, it's different, bro. Like if it was a little boy in there, I'd probably be like, nah, he's got to thug it out for a little.
Yeah. But I mean, I understand, but I would say like, and it's a nighttime thing. You understand? They gotta adjust to it. But I'm just talking about just being bad. Like, you understand?
Oh yeah.
Bad. That's a whole different thing. You feel me? I don't even know if I could do the same thing. You understand? I'd
be like, damn, they call me specifically.
Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But she also knows what she's doing though. They're getting to that age where they're like smart enough to know, like, all right, I got him wrapped around my finger. Like,
is exactly. But yeah, you know, you have to pick and choose your battles. You feel me? But I was saying the other way, like, you know, people got to do better of teaching our kids from right from wrong.
I'm still laughing at the chop shop, bro. That's crazy. Stupid, I don't. That's crazy because I'm just look at the range of this podcast. We can go from that to telling you how to parent your children.
That's why I don't have none.
Range.
That's why I don't have
but
none,
like,
yeah.
I was only saying that because, like I said, I know somebody that them being spoiled their whole life is coming back to haunt them later in life because now that they have a kid, they're getting overwhelmed like crazy. Yeah. Everything is giving them anxiety. They're scared to be with the kid alone and like all these things, you know, that go into play, like that really kind of cripple you as you get older.
As a man, as a woman, no matter what, I don't care what race, what you are, a girl, a guy, you understand, whatever. Like, it is very, it's bad when you're young and your parents really just do everything for you. I just hate that. I'm like, y'all don't know nothing, man.
Like, my pops was tough love with me.
Yeah,
he was like the one to see. My mom would bend for me. Like, she would kind of do whatever. Like, she was the sucker sometimes. She would spoil me. She still spoils me to this day. You know what I'm saying? But my pops was always the one that gave me the tough love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, if you have balance,
Yeah,
I mean, it is what it is.
He would like throw homosexual slurs at me.
What, for real?
Yeah,
I'm like, what?
Nah, I grew up in an Italian. I remember my pops is Italian.
Yeah.
So like, there's probably nothing anybody could ever say to me or him that would like offend me, or any like the way I grew up, or like just how we grew up, even growing up in the roasting era. Remember, all we used to do was roast and shit like that. That's how we would fuck around with each other, was just make fun of each other.
But that's the thing, man. Like we always talk about this though. Like we grew up in a different time though.
But I feel like you need that tough love.
Yeah, of course.
It prepares you.
Yeah, it prepares you to be outside with the boys. Everybody talking shit. Everybody doing this. So it is. I mean, different times. It's not like how it is now anyway.
No, not at all.
But that's why I said, like, if your kids don't go outside, you got to be the one to teach them, you understand, how to move, how to talk, how to act, you understand? You can't do this, like, don't do that, blah, 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 because people ain't going to like it. You got to do all of that, you feel me? Because nowadays, if they're not a little bit older, they ain't going to be able to go outside, you understand? Like, it ain't going to happen. So you got to teach them a little bit. We got to really spend more time and with these younger kids and younger teenagers and stuff like that, because it'll be rough out here. You
understand? That shit'll definitely backfire.
Yeah, it definitely backfire, man. Because the kids are not even strong enough to go through the shit that we did on a daily basis sometimes. You feel me? Even just getting picked on by our homeboys. Some people ready to fucking go in the house, get a knife and shoot them. You understand? Yep. Like on some real shit. Like
because they don't know how to handle the emotions.
Exactly,
and shit like
they don't know how to handle emotions. So they just like, oh, nigga, I used to crack on my little brother until he run the house and cry. You feel me? And that's just how it is. Like, I literally got into a whole argument with my family. You understand? Yeah. Like, I got a big argument with my family, like 3 weeks ago. You feel me? Because they say I joke around too much. And I'm like, yo, we been doing. They got mad at me for cracking on my brother. They were like, oh yeah, you hurt his feelings. I was like, this is what we do. We've been doing this since we were little. Kids, yeah. You understand? And they're like, well, that's not right.
Doesn't make it right.
And I'm like, yo, like nothing was wrong with it. Yeah, like he ran and cried. I was just like, yo, like y'all motherfuckers too soft. Because one of my aunts got she got kids. They're like, one's like 15 or 16, and the other ones are like 20, 23, blah, blah. But they feel like they're afraid of me because me and my brothers, we crack jokes on each other. I may call my brother like Andre fat. Yeah. I might call my other brother Tavon like, oh, you ugly on the phone. And they laughing, but everybody else in the background like, oh my God, like what is he talking about? Like he's gonna hurt his feelings, or I'm just like, yo, what is wrong with y'all? Like this, we just joke. You understand? Yeah. Like if my brothers call me, be like, yo, T, I need this, or we can help me. I'm there. Like we just joke with each other. Like
it's just tough love.
Yeah, like I could do the same thing to you. Like we've been doing this. You understand? Like we've been cracking and joking. And my ass remember when when your ass went to the first football practice and they hit you. You understand? They're doing that drill. You lay down and you get up, you hit it.
Oh yeah.
I was like, duh. Like we always joke, we talk crap. That's how we grew up. You understand? And just because your kids can't handle it, I'm not gonna change me. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
So they had this big ass meeting with me. I'm just like, yo, y'all tripping, man. Like. So I don't know. That's a good subject because everybody too soft nowadays.
Oh, for sure, bro.
They too soft.
Why do you think all these alpha male podcasts and shit like that got big? Yeah, because there was a hunger for what a man was like thinking about, but couldn't really, speak about.
Yeah, but
now there's all these outlets.
But I really think is somewhat of a need for that, Mike.
The problem is it just got oversaturated.
Yeah, it is very oversaturated, and I agree.
I think what a lot of people don't realize is like with that whole alpha male podcast, like the Andrew Tates, the Fresh and Fits, like all these guys that are like preaching about like what you need to do, like and this, that for girls and all that. Like some of that shit is detrimental because like some of it I feel like is entertainment, but they take it up to
another notch. I'm gonna go like this. I think it's a 60-40.
Like I know, one of the guys on the Fresh and Fit was like, or Andrew Tate. One of them, I don't even remember. You see the clips and stuff like that, and it's like, I don't need like the perfect ideal relationship is like I have my woman, and since I make all the money and shit like that, she knows I cheat. And that don't make it right, bro.
Exactly. It don't make it right. Because
how would you feel if she was doing that doesn't make it right. And if you're such like a disciplined person, you know how to go to the gym, you know how to get money, you know how to do all this stuff because your mind is strong. Yeah. Then your mind should be strong enough not to cheat.
Not to go cheat.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly, like it shouldn't be like that. Well, I guess it's not cheating if she lets you, but I'm just saying like it's kind of like, bro.
Yeah.
Now you're making thousands and thousands of men in this world that don't like that. It's just unrealistic for the most part.
That's what I call just making content for someone. You feel me?
But that's what the problem is. Like, that's where a lot of these, and like I said, some of them, they have good points, and I agree with a lot of the stuff they say sometimes. But that's where a lot of this culture of like buy my course, you know what I'm saying, get rich and buy my course and or be like me, all these online scam artists, like let's call it what it is. Like, buy my course, it's $5,000. Oh, when you buy that course, you're gonna learn how to make money like I make money, but you have to buy the $10,000 course for that.
Yeah. You'll read the whole $5,000 course, and then it's gonna lead you to the $10,000 course. It's
just full blown pyramid scheme.
And that's the thing. And the thing is with this, like people gotta stop getting in mind like money is going to fix everything. Which don't get me wrong. Now I know money fixes a lot of problems. You understand? But money is not always everything. You understand? I know we need money to travel, to live. And yes, I was saying somewhat get money, but man, some of y'all people just need to get y'all mind right before y'all do anything first. You feel me?
Yeah.
You understand? When there's levels, you have to have a mindset to that level. Every level you need to go up, you need to grow up. You understand? Like for real. Like sometimes we are our own worst enemy with the people that we hang out with, the stuff that we do, the stuff that we buy. That keeps your mindset very low. You feel me? So that has to change first. You understand? That has to change first as you grow. Let your mind change first, and then the money gonna come, and this is gonna come for real, man. Because it's very, very hard to, even if I gave you, let's say I gave somebody 50 grand right now. What the fuck you gonna do with it? You understand? Like real, what you gonna do with it? Like some people, you can't even tell them the money that you want in your account. Like if it's sitting in your account, what are you gonna do with it? Because I know because it happened to me. You feel me? Like. When my ass had a lot of money in my account, my biggest mistake was not knowing what to do with it. You understand? And I was like, God damn, man, because I didn't elevate my mind. My mind was a little bit elevated, but I didn't go looking for the right things. You understand? So I'm just looking around. You understand? And then I end up doing fuck shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, damn,
because like in an era like now, like with online, that's all that you see, bro. Though is like buy my course. Oh, if you want to be, like if you want to get your mindset, you need your mindset corrected. Buy my course. I'm going to show you how. $5,000 entry level. All right, I'm signing up for my such and such. Oh, I'm launching a meme coin now. All these things, bro. And it's so crazy. Like, I feel like if you're any bit of an ambitious person, you don't need to buy somebody else's courses to teach you how to be ambitious. Yeah. Like you either have it or you don't. You got that dog in you or you don't. And it's really just that flat line simple.
And you know what, Mike? Sometimes that shit is good for them.
Just to get scammed.
Make you hungry. Exactly. You got to learn. You understand? Like learn the hard way.
But I'm like, that's why sometimes I don't feel bad for people that get got. Like you seen everybody that's going crazy about the Hawk Tua girl. With her coin. And I'm like, what the fuck did you guys think when you were buying the Hawk Tua coin? Yeah. Like, let's be realistic. If I came to UT and I was like, bro, we need to invest in Hawk Tua coin, and I lost everything. Like, what the fuck did you expect?
And the thing is, y'all, the same motherfuckers don't even believe in Bitcoin or nothing. But y'all want to buy a meme coin. You understand? Like, really? Like, they're stupid. Do they know 90% of them coins, you can't even get your money out of it?
Yeah, you can't even. They lock the wallet.
They lock the wallet, so you can't even get your money out of it. You understand? So
that happened to me.
Yeah, to us.
One of them. What was it? Bytecoin or whatever?
Yeah,
bro?
remember with us?
I had profited like $50,000. That shit would not let me take a penny out.
We was talking about that. Remember, it was our shit. Remember,
I couldn't take a penny out until that shit basically went all the way down.
It went to like 50 grand.
Straight rug pull.
And it was a rug pull. Remember that? We was on the phone and we was both at Frito-Lay. We was talking all night. Can you get it out? Can you get it out?
Nope.
It went to 20, went to 30, went to this, and then it started trending down and down and down. I'm like, yo,
I remember.
I'm like, Mike, at least I was like, yo, Mike, at least if we get a 20 out, at least we could get 10 out, at least we get the whole. It was like, God damn, boy, it was unbelievable, man. But it was a real lesson learned. You understand? But we were just going off of just straight we was dogs.
But you have to keep your head on a swivel because everybody out here is trying to get you for something, bro. Like I'm just saying, like.
Really is though, for real.
And most of the time they're preying on people that don't have shit. You know what I'm saying? They're preying on people that don't have shit. It's kind of like, like when you're you ever see at like the bus stop The Jehovah's Witnesses, they be setting up.
I run every Saturday and I see them. They
Why
right
do you
there.
think they're at the bus stop?
Yeah. They always pray for the people who don't have nothing.
Exactly.
Because they always get people who have nothing.
They want to recruit.
They feel like they have a bigger heart. They be like, maybe one day you can be rich, or maybe one day, you understand? Like, get the fuck out of here,
Or they'll pray by the bus stops because they're like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you'll come and join our, our religion or our cult, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like the hope for something better.
Hope. Exactly.
And you're praying on that person's.
And they be like, oh, we can help you and blah, 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 man. Get up out of here, man. Like, cut it out, man. And like me and you always say all the time, like, ain't nobody coming to save you, dog.
You ever be at like the mall or something like that and somebody comes up to you and they go, can I pray for you?
Yeah.
What? How do you take that?
To be honest, it'd be like, I even though I don't have time for that. I just be like, my ass don't believe in that religion. That's it. Like, I just keep it moving.
That happened to me. Me and Pop were at Sawgrass, and that happened to us. And like, I didn't know how to take it because I'm like, are you coming? Like, why are you picking me out, everybody? Do I look like?
Do I need some praying?
Do I look like I'm demonic? Like you gotta, or are you just being genuinely nice? Like, I don't get it sometimes, bro.
Yeah, sometimes that's what I would do.
Just to come up to me randomly and ask that. I'd be like, what do you see something I don't see?
Yeah, I'd be like, no, thank you. I don't believe in religion. That's it. Yeah. Even though I do, you understand? Yeah. It's like, who cares? It is what it is. Nowadays, I don't even trust nobody. Next thing you know, they fucking blow up or some shit.
They take your wallet.
They blow up. I'm saying, like, blah, 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 blah. I'll be like, what the fuck's happening? So I know I should have just kept walking.
They were there praying to a God you don't believe in.
Exactly. You understand? So it is what it is, man. Like, man, I just keep it moving, dog. But we definitely got to do better, man. You understand?
Because I see these sometimes I go down the YouTube algorithm and I see people make videos about how they join like Grant Cardone. You know Grant Cardone,
yes,
right?
Of course,
the 10X guy and shit like that. How they joined his program and they spent over $200,000. Like they took out loans and shit to pay for his courses and stuff and got nothing back in return.
Yep, that's what you get. If you got $200,000 to spend on yourself, you a damn idiot.
And my thing is like, if you didn't learn anything after like 10, you're still like, all right, 20. All right, all right,
that's
30,
what I'm saying.
Right,
you're a dummy.
Like,
but Mike, if you have $200,000 to spend on courses and you still not getting no bread, you a dumbass idiot. That's good for you.
Oh my God.
And Grant Cardone is almost a billionaire. So what you doing?
I feel like we're gonna see him on American Greed one day when the whole shit collapses because he's definitely scammy, and he's big into Scientology. Like
no lie, we have met this guy, a rich guy. You understand? I know him from somebody. I'm not gonna say I know him, but this guy, he's rich, and he even said he was like, "Oh, one day Grant Cardone was gonna, you understand? They're gonna get him." You understand?
Oh, for sure.
That's what he said. And he got money. This dude, he got money too. Like, you understand? He got millions. He don't got much as he do, but he was like, that guy's a fraud. Like, somebody, they're gonna get him. Like, not saying that he don't do what he do, but he be robbing people. Yeah. They all do something.
They all do. Like, anybody that sells courses and shit, the moment you tell me you're selling a course, get away from me.
Yeah, for real.
Get away from me. You know what, bro? We should start. I'm gonna start a course. But not for alpha males.
Yeah. No,
I'm gonna start it for beta males. You want to be the biggest pussy in the game? Send me $999. You want your girl to boss you around? You want to be a goddamn cuck?
No.
You want to watch your girl get fucked in the corner by some other man? That you want to do that? Then send me $999.
Nah, somebody would do that. They'd be like, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna have a course to show y'all how to pull out.
Yeah, yo, that one might be worth it.
Yeah,
that one might be worth it.
I said, when you feel that shit tingling, you listen, man. You know what? I ain't gonna say that.
Yo, we're all over
No. So let me just stop. Go ahead, man. Come on.
Let me sell my course. Let me sell my course. Right? If you want to be a stay-at-home father, you want to get ran out your own house, you want your girl to cheat on you, come buy my course. Beta boss. Be a beta boss for $9.99.
Now somebody gonna steal that shit now.
It's patent.
Yep.
I would have patented, but I'm a bitch. I'm a big beta bitch.
Yeah, your ass gonna put your girl name on it. She owns the rights.
Yeah. She owns all exclusive rights. She's got all my pub. All my publishing goes to her. So yeah, man, join now.
That's
and if
good.
you sign up right now, use promo code Terrell. That'll give you the big beta bitch discount you deserve.
This conversation right now is good for one of the first ones. Next ones, yo.
What's the next one? Go for it. What do you want to talk about?
What is a deal breaker for a relationship?
I mean, pretty much everything I just said. Like, if your girl just doesn't respect you, you know what I'm saying? I feel like respect is the most important thing of a relationship. Yeah, if you don't have respect, you don't got nothing.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Because nobody on either side wants to put up with being talked down to or anything like that. So everything I basically described in the beta pitch group that I'm selling you for $9.99 is what you don't want to do.
Exactly, yeah.
In all reality.
Yeah. I mean, we all know cheating, you understand? And that's, we don't want to deal with that. Of course, some people, we had that same situation and people came back, whatever the case may be. But I would say, talking down, especially disrespect you in front of people. Oh. That's the number one, getting loud and all of that shit in front of people. That is like, oh my, that shit get under your skin. Yeah, that big time, you understand? Like, just, and there is little stuff that, you get pissed off. But I feel like there's always a level in a relationship that some things that you can't deal with. You feel me? Like, there's a beginning and then there's a middle and then, you know what I'm saying? For real, like if I tell somebody to do something like 10 times, like, yo, like, for real, like I'd be like, yo, when I get home, I'm hungry, babe. Like, make sure dinner's done. And that shit ain't done. Like, I'm not going to break up with you because if we've been together for a long time, but if we just got together, like, I'm not dealing with that shit.
When you first get together, that's like let me tell you guys something. If you get into a new relationship and you have problems, just break up.
That's what I'm saying.
The beginning of the relationship is when you guys are like scared to fight with each other. Usually I just want to do nothing but please each other and shit like that.
I agree with
first
you, Mike.
Like 6 months to a year, that shit is the honeymoon stage for a reason.
And I 100% agree. That's what I'm saying. You see, that's why I said there's levels to this shit. You feel me? And we both know because we both been in a long relationship. So I'm like, yo, there's levels. So I'm not going to be telling you stuff and we fight a little shit when we first get together. Because if that shit, nigga, like, I'm good. And I hate people that walk away from situations. Like, if we're talking about we can fix it and you walk away, that right there's a deal breaker for me, buddy.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if I'm talking to you, you just like, I just don't want to talk about it and walk away. Nah, if I'm meeting you, like, and we in our first 6 months, you're done. You're done. Absolutely done, buddy. You understand? Like, I can't handle shit like that mentally.
Yeah. I think my thing is like the respecting. The respecting is like the biggest thing. Like, I'm not saying, like, I mean, like, if you just have disregard anything I got, like, oh no, that would drive me crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit would just absolutely piss you off. You feel me? Like, I don't like that. Sometimes, you know what would pissing me off with my girl right now? Like, one of my main fucking things, dog.
Tell me about it.
She's late.
When she's late?
She like to fuck with my time, man.
Why should
I'd be like, yo, babe, we got to leave here at fucking 5:30. It's fucking 5:40. Okay, I'm about to be done. I'm like, I fucking told you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I don't know. I get anxiety when I'm late.
Yeah, you be early.
That's what I'm saying.
You're early. Like, if I tell you, oh, we're going to start shooting at like 7:30, I'll expect you at 7:25.
Yeah.
Or like right at 7:30.
Yeah, but that's how I am, though. You understand? I don't like fucking people playing with my time, no matter what it is, even if it's work.
I don't like being late either. I feel like time is like a respect thing.
Yeah,
you know that's what I'm saying. Don't keep people waiting.
Yeah, I don't like exactly. So if you tell me 7:30, please be almost ready at 7:30, man. Because no matter who it is, no matter what we doing, if you say 7:30, I'm gonna pull up there at 7:30. You understand? And if it's important, most of the time you'll be ready. You understand? If it ain't important to you, then you're not gonna be ready, and you already know how I am. So I think time is very, very important. See, and the thing is, she lucky because we've been together for a long time. But if that was been again in a relationship, adios amigos, bye bitch, for real. Bye bitch. I don't got time for that.
All right, let's get into this last one. Man. This is a doozy right here. Mm-hmm. All right, so they just announced that it's a possibility that with all this money that Elon Musk, DOGE is finding in, their audits and everything like that, all this money where tax went to, and they're getting back and auditing what they are proposing Elon Musk proposed to Trump, and Trump said he's open to it, is 80% of the money that the government finds and gets back, that they're, from what they're cutting back on spending, they're going to take 80% of that and send it over to, to pay off the debts, the trillions of dollars that America's in debt with. Now, the other 20% is supposed to go to the tax-paying citizens of the United States of America, which can range from anywhere between $2,500 to $5,000 if you break down the math between every taxpayer.
Yeah, wow. And that's
Let me tell you something. If that happens and people get $5,000, you thought people acted a fool during COVID.
Yeah,
you wait. That Gucci line is gonna be wrapped around the street.
And like, do you really think? I'm just saying. I'm not saying do you think any people would change if they got that $5,000? You think they'll save it? They ain't gonna save shit. They're gonna fuck it up.
That shit is gonna be burning a hole in their pocket.
And the thing is, it's just gonna be like people getting the whole tax return again, over and again. If this happens, you understand?
I might get golds.
Yeah.
I might get a grill. Fuck it. $5,000. No, I'm telling you, if it's $5,000, listen. I think. Expect not to see this. I don't believe it'll ever happen. If they did, then oh my God. If they did, you're gonna see the biggest economy boom you've ever seen in your life.
Exactly. Yep, Mike. Yep.
Biggest. You remember how things where everything was up during COVID when everybody was getting stimuluses?
Yep.
And that was nothing. Imagine $5,000.
Yep, 5 stacks for most people. Yep, that's gonna be unreal.
I might buy the McDonald's ice cream machine. If they tell me that shit don't work, bro. Give me that shit.
Yeah, he said, "Give me that shit."
Give me that shit. What the fuck? $5,000?
That shit would be dope though.
Especially like everybody's already getting taxes coming soon. So if they cut that check on top of it, bro, think about it. Like the economy it was crazy to think, because you would think with everything shut down, like the economy would be doing poor, but it was actually booming. Everybody was spending money.
Yep.
So imagine what it would be like if you were getting 5 bands. What the hell?
That'd be nice. I know what I'm doing with mine. I'm saving that shit.
Oh yeah. I mean, in all reality, I'm cuffing it, because it's best to save money when you can get that fat lump sum and just put it away.
Put it away. Yep. But like you just said, most people are gonna mess it up, and then when they blow
it back,
and then next something happened. Oh yeah, we got fucked up. You understand? They don't have no money again. But Trump is smart, man. What he doing?
Why is it that?
Like he letting them boys do their thing. You feel me? Like, and I know a lot of people hate him. A lot of people got a problem. I still hear. You understand? But if he does that, he's trying to put his name in this fucking, and one of the best presidents. He's trying to stamp that shit right now, boy. Yeah. Everything he said he's gonna do, he is doing. He is doing that shit.
Like the thing is, that's what I don't understand. Like, if you voted for him and you're mad, because some people have like voters regret.
Yeah.
Oh man, I kind of wish I didn't vote for him after seeing what they're doing, like with ICE and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm like, he told you what he was gonna do.
Yeah.
He told you you're gonna see the largest deportation, and I don't like seeing that. Like, I feel like if you cross this border, you got away with it. Like, I feel like tighten the border, but don't send families. Like, like away. That shit's sad.
Yeah, it is, because them boys ain't playing.
But he did tell you he was going to do this.
Yeah.
So I don't understand where people get confused at.
But the problem with that is too, man. Like if Kamala was in office, you understand, and they just letting these motherfuckers just come by the boatloads, you understand?
That shit got crazy. That shit got crazy.
Then what? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, come on now. Like, I understand. Like, I don't like. You understand? Like, and I don't like it either, because I've been seeing videos of right here in Pompano, like where
raiding
Pompano,
stores and shit.
Right, raiding stores, raiding people's job. They at job sites. They're arresting them. All that shit. I'm just like, damn, it is sad, man. You understand? Like, it is.
And it's gonna hurt a lot of businesses too, because a lot of people have illegal workers.
But it's gonna, but you understand what he doing? It said time is gonna fix that. You feel me?
Yeah, it's gonna. I think it'll be bad for a little, and then but I don't know, man. Hope for the best, but yeah, if he cuts $5,000 checks, it's up.
Yeah,
it's up.
Yeah,
and I don't know what, like, the thing is, I'm not an economist. Everybody thinks they're like this economy specialist and shit like that. Oh, but if he does that, this will happen, and it's like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
If
it could be nice for a week until everybody blows, and then we go into depression. Who knows?
Yep. And that's
but like, I'm just saying, like, my bad. I'm just saying, like, if he does do that, it'd be up for a little. Like, people would be. I wish they would come up with like something where it was like, listen, like if I was president, I'd sell everybody a dream. I would be like, you know what? What's a dream you always wanted to chase, Terrell? And if you were like, I always wanted to start my own such and such, but I never had the money, you know what I'm saying? I would like propose something like, listen, I'm going to give everybody $3,000. And it's not a lot, but it is a lot. Like all those excuses you ever made to not start your business, throw that shit out the window. I'm giving you $3,000 because I want to have a country full of people that are willing to like produce something.
Yeah.
And, like small businesses be like the backbone of America.
Yeah.
So like give that dreamer that chance. Even if like you didn't want to open up a store, but you were like, oh man, I always wanted to like do music, or always wanted to start a podcast, or always wanted to
any kind of
do
business,
something in the computer field, but I don't have $2,000 for a computer. Like something like that. Like sell the dream like that.
Yeah. That's dope.
I know that was just giving away money.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if we're coming up with all these hypotheticals, because I think $5,000 is very hypothetical.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. You understand? Like we throw all this money away from other countries. You understand? Why don't they just give it to our people?
What's crazy? They said that they couldn't find like $6 billion. Like they accidentally like sent $6 billion or something to Ukraine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they literally said that they sent Ukraine $6 billion by accident, and to fix Maui. Was it Maui that?
Yeah, Maui. Yeah.
To fix Maui, it would have been $5 billion.
Wow.
And that's why people get upset, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, and these are just things that you read and stuff online.
That's
like
US.
Yeah. And I also want to start next time we're going to start this show, we're going to start with a disclaimer that everything we say is not fact and everything we say is not law.
Yeah.
Like we read things from certain places and get it. So sometimes if I could stand corrected, but those are things that I read.
Yeah, exactly.
That we could have fixed Maui with $5 billion, and we sent Ukraine an extra $6 billion by accident. Never got it back.
Yeah. That's unbelievable.
And I think that's where a lot of people this time around were like, went with Trump because they had that feeling. It was more of like, we don't like Trump, but we're angry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can't go on like this.
And I 100% agree with you.
That's kind of where I think.
I 100% agree with you. And then the thing is, once you get, and that's a crazy thing because a lot of even black people don't like Trump because they say like he racist, but they still voted for his ass because we need a change. You understand?
Bro, my boy, right? He's black. His girl's black. And when they were on their way to vote, she was like, all right, we're going to vote for Kamala, right? And he was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? And he in his head kind of wanted to vote for Trump, he said. So he said they both went and they got back in the car, voted, and then she was like, I couldn't vote for her. She's like, I voted for Trump. And then he's like, I voted for Kamala because we said we were going to vote for Kamala. We just canceled each other out. But I'm saying I think that's that like little thing in the back of people's mind where like even if Trump is like a fucking liar, like even if he doesn't come through with any of the promises, like it sounded good to them.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying? It sounded good to people that you don't make a lot of money and you want some sort of change. You feel like you're working and not, it's just somebody that's talking to you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I
Trump
think that's
was
what
one person, and
He's
Trump let you know. And the thing is, what different with Trump is like he's like, I don't care about the government. You understand?
That's what he comes off with.
And that's what he came off good. Was like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm me, and I'm gonna do what I say, no matter what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do me, and that's what we liked about him. You feel me? It's just like he's not like, oh
that's
my god,
what the appeal was,
you understand? Like he's like a robot. He's not their robot. Yeah. You feel me? And that's what made him win the shit. Yeah. For real, he's not a robot. So I mean, it is what it is now. At this point,
so now we just gotta see. But if they give me $5,000, it's up. It is up.
I'm gonna act like I don't even.
I am putting it down on a Rolex.
It's a good idea.
At least that's something. If shit hits the fan, I can sell that motherfucker.
Yep, you ain't lying, buddy. For real. Mm-hmm.
No, honestly, if you get $5,000, to be honest, just go buy you some crypto. Buy some crypto, because right now crypto is just it's a casino. So maybe, if you get 5,000, you take 2,000 of it, sprinkle it on some shit coins, some Hawk2a coin, some meme coin, some Trump coin, some bullshit coin.
Shit. You could throw it on. You're better off throw it in Trump coin, and there's some good shit out there.
I say we go to the casino and put that shit all on black.
Nah, fuck that. I'm not playing no damn roulette.
You know what? I'm not even gonna put it on black or red. I'm gonna put it, on roulette on green.
Yeah.
Because that shit pays like 36 odds or something. 136. Imagine you make 5 bands times 36.
That shit fucking ridiculous. Your life changed, buddy. For real.
What's 5? I'm bad at math, but 5 bands, that's like 150 rags.
Yeah, something close to that.
Lord.
Be looking nice. That's life changing. For real. So most people, that's life changing. I don't care.
All people want is a house, bro. Yeah. That's all people want is a fucking house.
Yeah, fuck that. Y'all can keep that. That's not a dream no more.
No, I'm saying because it's not a dream, because it's so unreachable.
Unreachable,
Like they said last year there was more real estate agents than there was houses.
Year. It's ridiculous. Like, trust me, having a house, everybody, is not the goal in life. Believe me.
I think
it's not the American dream.
I think you should want and get a house eventually when your money is right enough for it.
Yeah, but I understand
don't kill yourself for it.
Yeah, but I understand. But we the only country, just about only country, that you got to keep fucking paying taxes, even if you own the house. So you still got to make enough money to afford the house, even after you pay it off.
Yeah, and even after you die, like unless you put it in a
trust.
In a trust.
You understand?
If you didn't know to put it in a trust, when you die, your kids can't even have it.
They can't have the house.
Serious inheritance.
Yeah, exactly. You understand? We the only country, we play games with our own people. You feel me?
Yeah,
it's
shady,
fucking ridiculous. It's shady, dog. Like, so you stupid. Like, for real, how many people know about a trust? Like, you understand? Most people don't know about a trust. So I'm just like, yo, how I'm gonna give you, if you, God forbid, your mom and dad die and you get the house, guess what? You gotta pay on that house what it's worth. You understand?
Let me see your phone. Look, I just want to do some simple math.
Your calculator?
Yeah. I just want to do some simple math. Like, you know how people say, oh, you're throwing money away and shit like that. So, all right, let's say your rent is $2,000, right? It's 12 months in a year, right? So 12, what's the average mortgage? Is 30 years, right?
Yeah.
So let's say 12 times 30 years. So that's 360 months, right? That you'd pay in rent. Let's say times $2,000.
Yeah, I'm about to say the same thing.
That comes out to $720,000, right? But let's say right now the average, like for real, right now the average mortgage for like a $400,000 to $500,000 house
like
is what?
$2,500.
No, it's more than that.
Yeah, like
it's like $3,500.
Yeah,
right
35.
now.
Yeah,
so figure like that, $3,500
or $3. Let's go low end, $3,000. Just put $3,000. $3,000.
3,500 times because it's not. You got house insurance. You have all these things.
Yeah, okay.
And then you have interest on it.
Yeah, 35.
So let's just do times same thing, 720 months, right? That's what I said. $2.6 million.
Yeah.
Is it really the investment that they say it is?
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's not that it's a bad investment. I'm just saying it's not all that it's cracked up to be like what people say it is.
Yep. I'm telling you.
You end up paying triple. Now look, you end up paying like $2.6 million on a house that the price tag says $400,000, $500,000 on.
Yep. So who's winning?
That's like 6x.
That's what I'm saying.
The bank.
The bank's winning.
Because the bank is the one that had the bank can't just give out money. They needed a product to sell you. So they came up with the American dream, which is the house.
The house. Exactly. You understand? It is the American dream is the house and go to school and have a big wedding. Those are the things that keep people in debt. The top 3 things that keep it.
And the cars.
You understand? No, that's cars. But come on now, house, Mike. Going to school, debt, you understand? And fucking big weddings.
Oh,
they show people that, you understand? Women, big weddings, you understand? Like, who want to spend fucking, all that money on the wedding? It's crazy, man. Shit. It's a joke, you understand?
So,
and then most people who got the big weddings, they get divorced.
Yeah.
So fast,
Well, even marriage in general. It's a gamble.
It's a scam.
They say that you have a better chance of getting divorced than you have of dying in a skydiving accident.
Wow. Wow.
But yeah, man, $5,000 Trump, run that up for me because I'll take it.
Let's hope.
I'll take it. I'll put that shit all on black.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, nigga. I'm in the casino.
Make it shake.
I'll put 500 in the casino. I'm with it.
But yeah, man. It's been another episode. Yeah,
I know.
Successful Failures. Episode 56 is in the books. I hope to see you guys next week joining us again. And the week after that, please, guys, make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing. All that shit really helps us, man. And we need all the help we can get because this is definitely an ongoing job growing this page, especially when we get shadow banned and stuff like that. So just keep showing us love, man, and we're going to keep making the content.
You already know, man. Thank you, y'all.
See you guys next week.
Peace out.